Hello, Capricorn. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading focused on the second half of October from the 16th all the way through the 31st. General as always, so please keep that in mind throughout this reading. Take from it what makes sense for you personally and release what doesn't. So let's dive right into this. I'm going to be starting something similar to what I do for my little mini readings on TikTok and Instagram and the YouTube shorts, taking a look at letters that could be a part of your person's name or even a combination of both of your names, initials. Let's take a look at that. We'll grab some Zodiac Signs to take a look at who is thinking of you at this time, who's coming towards you. So let's begin with that. So let's get started. Let's pick some letters here that could be a part of either your name or theirs. We've got M. We have an X. So we'll grab a few. I. R. E. N. Let's grab two more. We have a P. And we have an O. All right. So any of these letters here could be indicative of your person's initials, parts of their name, or even a combination of both of yours. Okay. So we've got M, X, I, R, E, N, P, N, and O. All right, so I'm going to set these guys aside. Let's go ahead and grab some zodiacs here for the collective. So Zodiac Signs, person that's thinking of you, coming towards you. Let's grab 6 signs here. We've got Scorpio coming in. We have Virgo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, and lastly, we have Aries coming in. All right, so that's giving you an indication of the person that's thinking about you at this point in time. Scorpio, Virgo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, and Aries could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, so take that for how it makes sense at this time. Let's go ahead and grab some descriptions when it comes to this person, characteristics. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Enlightened Mystery Oracle Volume 1 and 2. It's a big deck. I've combined both of them, so there's a lot here. They've already been pre-shuffled, so I'm just going to fan it out. And let's grab some cards here of who is coming towards you, who's thinking about you. Your person loves to hug and kiss you, so they could be very affectionate towards you. Your person's name starts or contains the letter Z. Did we not already get a Z here? Let me just check. No, that was a different reading. So we can add the letter Z to our list of letters here. Someone's birthday could be in June. Okay, so June birthdays, we're taking a look at Gemini and Cancer here. And we already have Gemini showing up. All right, so maybe there's something specific about Gemini popping up in this reading, or you yourself could have Gemini in your chart. Let's add to this. Ooh, tall, dark, and delicious. So they're very attractive, very tall in stature, very smart, highly educated. Okay. We've got the letter J coming through as well. So, you know, all these letters popping up, that could be a part of their name or yours. There we go. There's something about Gemini that's coming through here very strongly in this reading. Your ideal mate will only have eyes for you. So that's a good thing. We definitely don't want somebody who's got a roving eye. Okay. Your ideal mate is a passionate, sensual lover. So the chemistry, the sexual chemistry between the two of you, that could be very strong and passionate. Let's grab a couple more. They're very romantic. Okay, so that's nice. Let's grab one more card here. Your person loves to drink, whether it's water or coffee or tequila. All right, so take that if it applies. Maybe you guys just enjoy hanging out, going out for drinks, Or again, they might just be somebody who loves to drink water, coffee. It doesn't always have to be alcohol. So take whatever part of these is resonating with you. So now that we have an idea of who's thinking about you, who's coming towards you, Capricorn, let's go ahead and find out what exactly is going on in this situation. So I'm going to pull from the romance angels here, and let's dig a little bit deeper into this scenario and see what's going on. For this love and life reading, second half of October. What's going on in this connection? What is it that you need to know right now? For Capricorn, angels and spirit guides, please. Ooh, we've got a new love. But this could also be a new chapter. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody new that's coming in. But for my singles, if you're unattached and if you're not with somebody at this point, there could be someone else that is actually either interested in you, or this could be somebody that you end up connecting with and meeting somebody new. So maybe possibly second half of the month, you connect with this person. But for those of you who are either going through some struggles in your partnership, or you guys are not together right now, it does say work on your partnership. Give your relationship a chance. There's this need to reconnect and get to know each other all over again. It does say as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That can apply to those of you who are single as well. You know, that phase of the connection where you're just getting to know the person. Some of you guys could have been married to this individual that you're focused on for this reading, or somewhere down the line there could be a future marriage between the two of you. Let's grab one more card. And express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So maybe, Capricorn, there's somebody here that's going to open up their heart to you and really tell you how they're feeling at this point in time, or this could be something that you feel the need to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot here to clarify these messages. I'm going to pull from my tarot teacher deck. Angels and spirit guides, please. So we've got new love coming in for some of you, and there's this need to work on partnerships that might be going through some challenges. Maybe your person just isn't one to open up fully when it comes to their emotions, or maybe that's you. But there's this need to really be able to do that and have better communication in this connection. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so that's actually a good card. Giving, receiving, equal give and take. Maybe the person that you're focused on is very generous towards you, very giving, very kind individual. And this is the need for equality in the partnership. So if that was lacking, if that was out of balance, maybe that's something that you guys need to focus on the second half of the month. Okay. We do have the Nine of Wands. So it's interesting how it's right next to give your relationship a chance. This is somebody who's got their guard up. This is somebody who might have really been hurt here, whether it's you, whether it's them, or both of you. This is the need to really learn from what did not work in the past with that Nine of Wands, you know? So I feel if this is you, Capricorn, then maybe right now you're just focusing on yourself and taking the time to heal from this experience, especially if you guys are not together right now. For some of you guys, maybe you're still kind of butting heads with this person. Maybe you guys are still bickering and arguing. There's this need to really be able to have more constructive conversations, to be able to sit down and talk calmly and civilly without kind of getting into each other's face and turning it into something more confrontational. We do have the Judgment card coming up. Okay, so this for me, I always see it as a wake-up call, an alarm clock that's blaring. Somebody needs to pay attention to this, because this is perhaps giving you guys the opportunity to uncover layers of the partnership that are challenging you guys. And whoever needs to take action to be able to create movement for this conversation to happen, it needs to happen, you know? And I love how it's right next to this card right here. And as it states, you know, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. So this is the need to be vulnerable, to open yourself up, to express what's really in your heart for this person. If you guys still love each other and if you still want to be able to salvage the partnership, then you guys have to be able to have that difficult conversation. Because there's vulnerability here that I'm picking up off of, and there's some lingering pain that I'm also picking up off of here. Yes, there's this desire perhaps to work on the partnership, to give it another chance, but sometimes that's a very difficult decision to come to when you're feeling really hurt and wounded by how things played out in the connection and certain conversations that you guys might have had where painful words were exchanged, and maybe they just said something really mean towards you, and maybe something you said as well could have been very hurtful to them. We do have the Seven of Pentacles here. This is perseverance. This is letting us know here that it's going to take time for perhaps healing to happen. But I do feel ultimately things will work itself out. Things might ultimately fall back into place for you guys to be able to work on the partnership, give it another chance. Have that Two of Cups. Okay, unity. The love is still here. And again, for some of you guys, you could be married to this person, but you guys are just maybe in separation and going through some struggles in your marriage. If you're not married, then this could be somebody that ultimately somewhere down the line you marry them. But right now, maybe you guys are just going through some struggles in the partnership. But harmony can be restored. Balance can be restored in the partnership. I feel you guys still care very deeply for one another. Let's grab another card here. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So that's actually really good because this person is still a part of your life, you know, a part of your destiny. You're meant to travel this journey with this individual. There's good karma, there's good luck that's wrapped up into that energy of the Wheel of Fortune. This is telling you here that there are certain cycles that are coming in that might give you guys the boost that's necessary in order to fix this connection. It's a turning point for this partnership. Okay, so let's see what else here. What else, please, for Capricorn? So you guys are, I feel, going to be able to come to some sort of agreement where you'll be on the same page and have the same vision for the connection, to be able to at least get to a point where there is promise of long-term commitment. Look at this. We've got Ace of Cups. I love it. So first of all, whenever I see the Ace of Cups, there's this need for self-love because it starts with you. You have to be able to come towards your partner with a full cup. You're not expecting them to fill that cup for you. You need to come towards them complete within yourself. You're not looking to them to complete you. You're looking to them to complement your life, you know? And I feel they want a new beginning. The new beginning is here, or eventually it will present itself to you and your person. The connection is here. I don't think that ever has gone away. They've always felt connected to you, and maybe you always have felt connected to them also. We have the Page of Cups right here. This can be somebody who's a very sensitive lover and also very curious. This is a very curious page right here. Really maybe having a lot of questions, wanting to uncover many layers in the conversation. So you guys just have to have more productive conversations is what I'm getting here. Really needing to talk. And I love how the Page of Cups can also come in with a very happy, unexpected surprise. Maybe you don't even see it coming, and it's going to perhaps present itself the second half of October. Who's to say that it can't, right? But this can also be indicative of a happy surprise by way of romantic proposals that could lead towards engagements, that could lead towards marriage, okay, because it's presenting itself here. And then we've got the Emperor showing up, representing the divine masculine here, guys. All right, so divine feminine, your masculine, if they didn't show up for you before, they're showing up for you here. and it might take some time to fix this, but I feel the end result will be a very positive outcome, is what I'm getting from this. All right, guys, so that's the first half of this reading. If you're interested in watching the second half, please head over to my Patreon page, where we're going to be taking a look at what is in their heart space when it comes to the two of you. We're going to be taking a look at the physical connection, what's in the 3D energies, or what it is that they would want to manifest between the two of you in the 3D. We're going to take a look at 5D messages as well, messages from their higher self, as well as some musical, lyrical messages as well, and wrapping things up with healing messages from your angels. So if that's something that interests you, if this reading resonated so far, let's take a look at the second half of it over on my Patreon page. All right, guys, so that's it for now. Thank you so very much for tuning in as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.